XRP Ripple investors, we have some bullish news, so hit the like button, subscribe for daily technical analysis and price prediction for the XRP Ripple price. Let's get right into the charts. So the daily candle just closed and actually the weekly as well. And guess what, guys? We closed the weekly candle and the daily candle above what? The key resistance of 44 to 45 cents, which means there is a high probability we are going to see what? The XRP price pump this upcoming week. So guys, we need to prepare right now for this. This is why I'm letting you guys know. Let's take a look at the weekly time frame. What do we see from here, guys? Yes, we closed the weekly right above, which is great news for what? The price of XRP. We are going to be retesting the 49-cent area very soon. Taking a look right here, guys. Yes, volume has been very low because we're waiting for what? For the news. I'm going to get into that very soon, so stick around till the very end. I'm telling you. But as you guys know, during the weekend, we did create this symmetrical triangle, and then we finally broke out to the upside where we were testing this key resistance. We managed to break through, but on the daily time frame, we kept closing below here. Finally today, we closed the daily and the weekly above this resistance, which is what we want in order to see us head to the next level, which is ultimately the 55-cent XRP price. Now moving over here, yes, this looks very bullish on the weekly time frame. As you guys can see, we had this massive green candle. Obviously it's not going to be as massive as the XRP lawsuit, but we are testing the EMA 50. Hopefully next week we close above the EMA 55, which is a good chance we may see. Looking over here, guys, yes, very bullish as of right now. Now keep this in mind, guys, because while crypto is pumping, what's happening? There's a banking crisis. There's a reason why crypto is pumping, because banks are struggling. Here's confirmation, guys. What do we see? Banks borrowed $475 billion last week. Large banks in the US borrowed over $250 billion. Small banks borrowed $250 billion as well. So as you guys can see, they borrowed the same amount. It's very obvious they are struggling. The only reason why large banks aren't considered struggling is because Janet Yellen came out and said what? She is going to bail out these big banks, not the small banks. Now, the foreign related banks did also see a $25 billion, they borrowed $25 billion. Now, heading down, what do we see? A breakdown. The new Fed data shows banks lost approximately $100 billion to deposits just last week. Look at large banks did see an increase of $67 billion because of what? Janet Yellen. She is causing a bank run for these small banks. Small banks saw a negative $120 billion, very alarming, while foreign related banks saw a negative $45 billion. Now, if this isn't confirmation that we have a banking crisis, I don't know what is, guys. The next couple weeks are going to be very interesting because let's take a look. By this tweet, John E. Deaton, you guys know him, a well-known lawyer that's been talking about the XRP Ripple case versus the SEC. Yes, he did tweet this. XRP has the most attractive risk-reward ratio, in my opinion. The judge ruling is coming down within the next few weeks, maybe this week. This is why we need to prepare. This is why this looks very bullish if you look on the daily time frame, as well as what? The weekly time frame. It looks like we're going to start pumping possibly as high as 55 cents. So be ready, guys, because John E. Deaton tweeted this out. If the SEC wins, what's the downside from 45 cents? Ripple appeals and we get the status quo. Ripple wins and it's made clear XRP isn't a security. Upside. Well, as I said, guys, this is why I've been telling you, start stacking up your XRP, start accumulating. Because when the XRP lawsuit is over and we see XRP win, we are going to see a 5 to 10x right away. I'm talking about a $1 to $5 XRP immediately. So with that said, this is why I'm saying prepare right now, start stacking, not financial advice. I'm just saying, look at a well-known lawyer that's been following the case, the Ripple versus the SEC case, tweeted this out. Obviously, he knows a lot. He has a lot of connections. Why is he saying the judge ruling is coming down within the next few weeks, maybe this week? So it is very obvious the lawsuit is coming to an end very, very soon. You need to prepare because you can make some money. 5 to 10x, guys. Just imagine you put $1,000 into XRP and then you 10x it. You're making $10,000 quickly just off the lawsuit. You understand that? Now, guys, do you understand? Right here, this is why the US needs XRP in Ripple. Look at this. While the cryptocurrency community may have its doubt over Ripple's XRP cryptocurrency, banks seem to be enjoying its perks. A reported $755 million worth of XRP was transferred in 4 seconds and cost only about 1 cent. Now, let's use the current banking system. Try to send 755 million within 4 seconds. That's impossible, guys. With what? Only costing you 1 cent? That's not going to happen. You understand? It's going to take days, maybe weeks to send that. And it's going to cost you way, way, way more just to send 755 million. Do you understand why we need XRP and Ripple? How this technology is a game changer. Do you understand that, guys? I don't think you understand that. But overall, guys, this is what you need to know. They don't want to ban crypto. They want to control it, which is why they did what? Which is why they sued Ripple to what? Slow down the innovation so they can get in, try and regulate and control as much as possible. Obviously, guys, they're going to not ban crypto. Do you understand? They just came out and said they're not banning crypto. They just want to regulate it. All they want is some control. So with that said, guys, XRP price right now looks very, very bullish because on the daily and weekly, we closed above this key resistance of 44 to 45 cents. With that said, guys, peace.